Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Bioshock. We're doing pretty good for ourselves, actually, on survival difficulty. Doing decent at the minute. What I really want is another physical tonic slot so we can bring back Wrench Jockey. But right now, for the research that we're doing, we really want to get as much as we can out of that pretty much all the time, so we can get the increased damage. It's really essential. Right, well, this looks like it's a director's, but I've already got it, so this is the director's commentary by the looks of it. But I've already got it, so I can't pick it up.
You can't quit. Fontaine will find you.
Hey, fuck Fontaine.
You don't fuck Fontaine. Fontaine fucks you.
Okay, so Fontaine was really big deal. We're hearing about him non-stop. Oh no, here's the director's commentary. There it is. Well, this looks like the exact same, but here it is. It's this over here. My bad. Right, so we need to melt all this.
You got it! Should be smooth sailing from here. I'll meet you up ahead.
We're about to meet Atlas. Oh, look, Smuggler's Hideout. So that's us, we're done with Neptune's bounty, it seems. And there's improved versions of plasmids as well, so you get like Incinerate Plus. Incinerate really came in clutch against those big daddies. Freeze something that can be hacked to make it even go slower. That's a really cool thing, I like that. It's a really neat little detail that they added. Okay. Whoa. Okay.
I'm right outside the submarine bay, but I can't get in. I'll need you for that. My family can't be more than 100 yards away.
Don't need to swap Gene Bank. I don't need to swap anything, I don't think. Oh, there's a corpse here. Don't want your cigarettes though. Oh, okay. How do I want to handle this? You know what? I think just blow it up.
We all come down here. Figured we all be part of Ryan's great chain. Turns out Ryan's chain is made of gold, and ours are the sort with the big iron ball around your ankle. He's up in Fort Frolic banging fashion models. We're down in this dump yanking guts out of fish. Fontaine's promising something better. He's like one of us, you know? Like he's worked a day in his life. He says meet him at his fish packing joint at 11. I'll go, bring a couple of guys. Hey, it's not like things could get a lot worse.
Well, they did. They absolutely did. Oh, Hugh just full of booze. Hate that for me. Yeah, all lost all that Eve for no reason.
Hit the switch up there in the control booth and let me in. I think it's time to shake hands and get acquainted.
Right, so his family's in there.
You've had your fun, but enough is enough. If you press that button, you'll learn what it means to truly be my enemy.
Right, so well, I think I'm already your enemy. You've kind of tried to kill me so many times. I can forgive a lot, but not that. What's over here? I'm curious before I hit the button. Yeah, let's hack this just to be on the safe side. Well, there's not much over here. Looks like, where am I? I'm over here, right? Okay, so there's not much, but we're supposed to push the button. But before we do, I'm gonna explore here. Kraut scientist.
Spent the morning jawing with that Kraut scientist. She's damaged goods, alright. Just like all those chumps they scraped out of them prison camps. But she's no crackpot. She's gonna make me the kind of scratch that'll have Ryan look like he's running a paper route. She just needs some supplies to get the ball rolling and a friend to watch her back.
So Fontaine and Tenenbaum were in cahoots, essentially. So hey, here's your family's in there, right?
Can you hear me family in the sub? Are they making any noise at all?
I can't hear nothing. It's not a good sign. Right, so I guess we go push the button. There he is. Good old Atlas.
You blow a fuse up there? Can't see a damn thing in that booth. Give me a tick and I'll get you out of there. Moira, can you hear me in there, darling?
So dark in here. If only your friend could look up and see. Maybe. If only you could do something, anything. Except just stand here and watch him die.
Splicers! They're everywhere! I can't hold them, got to fall back! Get me family out and we'll regroup as soon as we can!
Okay, you got it. Let's do this. I don't think I've finished my research on this place, the spiders. More damage against them, always good. Yeah, remember when spider slicers were like insanely powerful? Now it's just like a couple of shots. The upgrades and the research buffs really do change things quite a bit. I am gonna incinerate that. Maybe should have done that when they were all stood there. I never claimed to be a smart man.
Get out if you can! Get out and we'll regroup!
Oh, that's a couple of them. Aha! Spider slicer! Oh, look at that, and the amount of research score I got on that, nice. Still got me, so I managed to breathe, so now you die. I was hoping for a...
You ooze in like an assassin, and then you try to sneak out like a thief. You're no CIA spook. Who are you? Why have you come here? There's two ways to deal with a mystery. Uncover it, or eliminate it.
Sorry, I know this is a really intense moment, but... Extra nutrition 3. Great deal of health from snacks and bandages. That could be useful if I... You know what, let's actually replace Evelink with that. Might help us in the long run when we just need to... Yeah, so that sucks.
Get out! Get out and get to Arcadia! Jesus Christ!
Man. Well, we tried, but... Bandages. Oh yeah, you get a lot of health. Okay.
The Irish pork pie offered me a deal. I flip him Fontaine and I walk out of here. That simple. How do I know that fat fuck isn't Fontaine's guy? How do I know they're not all Fontaine's guy? Fontaine's got Adam, and everybody wants it. Ryan's got a whole lot of talk and a nice suit. Even down here, any idiot can see which way the wind is blowing.
You said get to Arcadia. Let's go. A whole new area awaits us. And I'm feeling confident. I think we finally started to hit our stride in this game. I'm still on... I started this Let's Play on the 4th of August, and it's still the 4th of August. I've done this for like 8 hours straight. Hooked on it. Also loving the fact I'm recording from a PS4. How far we've come on this channel. How far we've come from my old Dynasty Warriors 2 where I could barely edit and did awful static to transitions and could barely hear me, and the game audio was far too loud or far too quiet, and how far we've come. It was good, man.
Moira. Patrick. Ain't that just like Ryan? Wait until we're almost out, then he pulls the string. We'll find the bastard. We'll find him and we'll tear his heart out.
I came to this place to build the impossible. You came to rob what you could never build. A hum gaping at the gates of Rome. Even the air you breathe is sponged from my account. Well, breathe deep, so later you might remember the taste.
You get to the bathysphere in the rolling hills. That'll take you straight to the devil himself. And then all debts will be paid in full.
Okay, Arcadia. Oh, a whole new and a really complicated layout, but the tea garden. This is a fun part of the game. I remember this part quite well. Great chain. So this is like a garden type area, like agricultural. glue and rubber hose. So we're now starting to find, by the way, this glue and rubber hose and kerosene, crafting items. Materials to craft. As the game now introduces us to crafting. Anti-personnel, rubber hose, brass tube. So yeah. And liquid nitrogen. Yeah, an empty hypo so we can craft Eve things. Yeah, the game is now throwing us crafting materials and we'll have so much of them. But yeah, the game might get a little bit easier now that we have access to crafting. Well, not just right now, this very second, but soon. So, here we are. Arcadia. Shotgun over here, I'll take that. Electric buck, absolutely.
Grace, is somebody there?
I don't know if I want to go in there just yet. We're going from the left because it's all one big building from what it seems. It's all one big area, so we'll explore everything out here first before we even think about moving inside. Absolutely no chance. After what I just saw, absolutely no chance.
Jesus, guys, somebody help!
Empty hypo. Calm camera. Seeing ghosts.
Seems like some poor blighters have started seeing ghosts. Ghosts? Ryan tells me it's a side effect of this plasmid business. One poor sod's memory is getting passed on to another through genetic sampling. Leaks. Lunatics. Rebellion. And now, bleeding ghosts. Ain't life in Rapture grand?
Right, so that explains it. So when you see those ghost-like apparitions, you're seeing memories from someone else because you've taken some of their genetics in you when you took an Adam and stuff like that. So that's what this is.
What are you waiting for, city? It's beautiful.
You get introduced to a new type of splicer in this area.
Oh, sugar. I'm spliced up in ways you never dreamed of.
Get over here.
What a night I got lined up. Everything's ready. Flowers, bottle of wine, even 2 tickets to the tea garden. Nothing gets the Bettys in the mood like nighttime in Arcadia. Now I just gotta stop by the Thrifty Care to pick up a med hypo, just to be safe. Word is, this ain't Angelina's first visit to the tea garden.
Right, so this was like a dating area. This is where like everybody would go on their dates. Romance would blossom. So we can't obviously go through here just yet. You're really annoying me, male splicer. Who is Atlas? Mass producing Adam.
The augmentation procedure is a success. The slugs alone could not provide enough Adam for serious work, but combined with the host, now we have something. The slug is embedded in the lining of the host's stomach, and after the host feeds, we induce regurgitation. And then we have 20-30 times yield of usable Adam. The problem now is the shortage of hosts. Fontaine says patience, Tannenbaum. Soon, the first home for little sisters will open, and that problem will be solved.
So it looks like it was actually Fontaine who came up with the idea for the Little Sisters. And that just sounds horrible, by the way. Having a slug in your stomach and then when you eat it, you then have to throw up and then you throw up Adam. Oh my god. No, not for me. Right, so I think I've actually been in this. Yeah, I've been here. So where am I actually meant to go? Oh, I must be over here.
Hey, can you help me, man?
I will if you shut up.
They're everywhere!